Welcome to the Infamous Ghost Podcast.
I'm Josiah.
And I'm Celis.
And this is where we give you our weekly perspectives of pop culture, sports, and entertainment.
Man, Josiah, man, Thanksgiving. What you do yesterday, man? Let me know what was going on, what the plate was looking like.
None. I just went out of town, saw some people, hang with my people, and
saw some people, hang with your people.
Yeah,
that's a lot. That's a lot of people.
I mean, it was actually a small gathering, especially like for black people. You know, with black people, it's a big gathering, but now it was like a little small, little get together for me. You know, met a lot of new people. So, what about you?
Me, shit, I worked. It's pretty much. I got that time and a half, and then I just slid to my OG crib to get the food. You feel me?
Man, nothing like OG cooking, man.
Man, I swear to God.
Made sure I grabbed my to-go plates, man.
Man, I swear, I literally took a plate of everything. Like out of each individual thing, I got a plate of it. I'm like, I ain't cooking for the next couple of days.
Man, this is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next week or so.
Man, I'm telling you, like I ain't gonna eat this good probably for another few months. Probably longer than that. I don't know how to cook all that stuff.
For real, shout out OG.
Man. Well, like now that we speaking on Thanksgiving, what's your top three foods on the Thanksgiving table?
Ooh, damn. This is a tough question. All right, I'm gonna go with macaroni. Like
baked or stovetop?
Who the hell cooks stovetop?
I know some niggas that eat stovetop.
Them niggas must be struggling.
There's niggas in my family that literally only eat stovetop.
Shit, they need some help. That brother's starving. But nah, I gotta go baked macaroni number one. Okay. Damn, this is tough. I'm gonna say ham. My opinion, ham is better than turkey.
Yeah, facts.
And then last one, shit. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, all right, what did I have yesterday?
You got ham, you got baked macaroni.
I'm have throwing greens.
Collard greens or regular greens?
What's the difference?
I just said collard greens or regular Spanish greens.
Oh, nigga, when people say greens, you should know collard greens.
I'm just
checking, nigga, you man.
Black. Nah, shit, for me, I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, that is a hard one. I ain't even put no thought into this. I'm gonna go baked macaroni. I'm gonna go yams. Oh, I don't know. Damn, that is hard.
Can I get them yams?
Yeah, bro, I swear to God, Fetty Wap snap with that.
That's Fetty Wap?
Yeah, it was Fetty Wap.
Damn, I did not know that.
I'm trying to think. I said baked macaroni. Yeah, I'm gonna go yams. And then third, we can go. I'm gonna go deep fried turkey.
Never had that.
Bro, that shit's way better than not baked turkey. But I feel like the one I want to put in there is collard greens too.
Mm-hmm. We leaving out a lot. We leaving out cornbread. We leaving out.
Bro, you can't give a top three for Thanksgiving. It's impossible.
Yeah, for real.
Everybody walk off with 2 plates the first go round.
For real. Hey, I remember I was younger. I used to tell my sister or whoever I was, and like, hey, go get another plate. That's for you.
I swear to God, they'll look at you crazy like at the family barbecue.
Boy, this your third plate,
bro. Like you're not allowed to eat or something, man. Like what else I'm here for? Thought I came here to see you.
For real, like man, let me eat,
man. I swear to God, but no, we gave 3 foods that's our top 3. Now, what? Let's 2 to 3 foods you will leave off the table.
Okay, no one is shitlins. Like
shitlins,
tritlins, whatever the fuck they name. Like
it's chitlins.
Shit, they're shitlins, nigga. You eat shit.
Yeah, they taste like shitlins. You right.
Like, I honestly never tried them, but knowing what they is and like how you gotta clean them and shit, I'm not eating that. Like, don't bring that shit in my house.
Smell nasty.
Like if I walk in, I see that shit on your stove. I'm not eating nothing you cook.
Bro, it's fucking pig intestines. That's
yeah.
Like, ugh, bro. Like, all right, you got chillings. What's another one?
Damn. Sheesh. I don't know. It's
I got my 3.
Yeah, choose your 3. I'm stuck.
I'm gonna go chillings. That if you put that on the table, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Real.
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, Dad, you a traditional black man. Like,
no, I'm saying I didn't been to some places, man. Keep the Black Eyed Peas off the table and keep the damn green bean casserole off the table.
I see you hang with white people.
Nah, man. Man, we live in Iowa, bro. We done seen a lot of niggas transition into the green bean casserole. These niggas went from sweet potato pie to pumpkin pie easily.
Oh my God. All right. I'm not a sweet potato pie fan, man. Like,
what? You a pumpkin pie eater?
Yeah, and I'm not even a pumpkin pie eater. Like, I prefer fucking pumpkin pie. Honestly, when it comes to desserts, I'm eating caramel cake or anything.
I'm not a pie kind of dude anyway. Yeah, but I eat sweet potato pie. That's about it for me. That's as far as I go on a pie.
Oh, you gotta cook them right, and I gotta have a taste for them.
Facts. Shit, it's good with ice cream.
What?
Sweet potato pie?
Well, ice cream?
Yeah. You never did that?
I never heard of that combo, and then you different.
They both desserts.
Yeah, but
you never have desserts. You never had pie and ice cream before?
No.
What? Nigga,
nah, bro, that's you.
You one-dimensional ass nigga, bro.
That's you. Like you just be trashing in the kitchen.
Man, it's called feeding your cravings, man.
Shit, you got a different craving. That's not in my book. I ain't got that in my
ask anybody. They do that shit all the time. That's a common thing. Some niggas put marshmallows on ice cream with they shit.
Marshmallow. I never tried that, but
yeah, they roast marshmallows and eat ice cream. See, like you don't eat sweet potato pie, so you wouldn't know.
I mean, I guess not. Someone got to put me on. It don't sound valid, but
he ain't never really been to a soul food table, man. Nah,
what? Yeah, I was about to say.
But man, I feel like a lot of shit been trending this week. It's been crazy. Like the internet been buzzing.
Yeah, crazy ass week. Like, what's been standing out though?
Man, I think we gotta start with the whole Kai Cenat and Krishan Blueface, whatever you want to call them, two motherfuckers. Bro, did you see the little clips from that stream?
Yeah, I didn't watch the full stream, but I saw clips of it. I saw like even if it was taken out of context or not, like ain't no way in hell 2 grown motherfuckers, especially Shorty, should be acting like that, like in another person's house.
Like she threw the chair at the nigga wall. Like I'm guessing that was her first time meeting nigga. So your first time meeting nigga, you throwing a chair through his wall, putting a hole in his wall in his crib that he invited you to.
Then she ain't apologized or nothing. The first thing she said, sorry, champ. And then you rich, you can fix it.
Bro, you gotta do the voice like, you rich, you can fix it. She got that Doc Rivers voice. Her shit dried out from all that Hennessy.
Yeah, bro, her shit gone. Like,
bro, she dead ass got a picture of that nigga on her tooth. Like, it don't get dumber than that.
Like, that's not even dumb. Like, you just lost. You just embarrassing yourself at that point. Like, I don't even feel bad for her no more. Like, to be honest, like,
but that wasn't even the whole one thing that happened the whole stream, because throughout the stream, like, she was just being disrespectful. And Kyle was like, you could tell his mood was kind of blue. And he just like ready for the shit to be over with.
For real. And like Blueface just allowed it. Like, I understand, like, bro, that's your girl, bro. Like, you supposed to have some type of control over your girl. And I don't really know how their relationship works. I don't really watch them like that. But
bro, it's all toxic. Man, you gotta wear a fucking radiation suit around their ass. I said,
hey, the shit I seen, it is like she got a nigga like 3 tattoos of him, like on her body or something. Like that.
Bro, she went live with the nigga eating out the other week.
What?
Yes, man. Folks, he was straight munching. His ass was, man, he wasn't blue face, he was pink face.
See if it's on Twitter.
Yeah, you can get his freaky ass. Nah, but like, say if that was your girl, what would you have done?
If I was Blueface?
Yeah.
Shit. First off, like, I can't see myself with a girl like that. So it's like,
I'm just saying, like, but if your girl, if you take your girl to your homie crib and she just get to acting out, like your homie being chill about it, like waiting on you to say something, like would you let it continue or would you step up and say something?
yeah, I'm always gonna pull her to the side, like tell her, like, I don't know if it's the alcohol or you acting different because you like around people you don't know. But I'm always gonna pull her to the side. No, I'm gonna check her right then and there. Like, I ain't gonna pull her to the side because there's no reason you should be acting like that. Like,
especially like throwing chair, like, and then she was hitting the nigga, like
she was slamming dude, like the little short dude. She was slamming him and stuff. Like, oh, like that's too much right there. And it's like it's cool to play. Everybody like to joke and have around, but there's limits to this stuff. Like, we all adults. Like, ain't no way hell we should be throwing cheers like that. Like, we not outside. Like, use your brain.
She was drunk as hell on that stream. That shit, bro. I know her family. Come on, I just feel sad for her family, like, because I'm pretty sure they raised her differently than how she really going out right now.
Man, for real. But what about you? Like, if you was Kai in that situation, how what would your reaction be? How would you feel?
Good question, bro. I like, obviously Kai, he got a brand now because he the #1 streamer on Twitch, so he can't tweak out. So he had to play it cool and be professional. And obviously, I'm guessing after the stream he said something. But me, I don't know if I had it in me to hold it in. I would have said something. I would at least be like, hey, bro, you ain't gonna say nothing to her? Like, I just like a wake up call. Like, hey, chill out. Like, we on stream right now. You doing too much. Like, all it takes is one little sentence.
Right. And honestly, like, I feel like Kai should know. I feel like Kai already know that Blueface knew she was doing too much. And I feel like Blueface just didn't care. Like, Blueface should take a part of accountability for that because he wasn't doing nothing.
You think he was in the wrong too?
Yeah, hell yeah. Just for letting it going on.
Yeah, I think so too, man. You can't do that, man. You gotta be professional. Like, obviously, you going on Kai stream is boosting your shit. Like that, you getting clout just by going on the stream.
And going back to Kai, like, I feel like he did keep himself composed well, because like he always invite different rappers, different artists, like whatever on his.
They be promoting they shit on his stream, bro. When you got fucking damn near 100,000 people watching your streams, like
they like the man is smart for composing himself like that, and he said like I think he did another stream the next day by himself. He said he want to like really expand into like he want to get like Taylor Swift on his stream one day, and he said,
I doubt that. I think he had a couple of shades too dark.
Hey man, anything possible, man. But no, he said if he want to act out, it just takes one clip to stop him from reaching that milestone.
Hell yeah.
Like one look, it could be like a 5-second clip.
Bro, cancel culture is real.
Yeah, so he handled himself real well. Like
he ain't trying to go out like Speed.
Oh my God, Speed, that man.
So that what the fuck?
See, I feel like Speed, his fan base is like mostly like 12-year-olds. It's like,
I don't want to say something, but different type of 12-year-old.
Yeah, like that stuff is not okay, man.
Man,
like,
you promoting it. He not even grown yet, dude. Like, chill. His parents bogus for letting him like project his image just for a check.
Oh yeah, like speaking paid. So
yeah, eventually he's gonna get burnt out from doing all this goofy shit.
For real, because he only like 18 or something like that.
17.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like aside from that, another like that's just what was trending on the internet this week. But one thing we was looking forward to this whole week was the release of the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
Oh yeah.
Man, I've been looking forward to this
That was a surprise to me. Like, because did they ever? When did they announce this?
Bro, I swear to God, I don't remember them announcing that. I remember hearing it got announced. What? Actually, it got leaked. It got leaked. A lot. It got leaked.
Did it?
They wasn't gonna announce it. I think it was gonna be a surprise drop, and then it got leaked like 2 weeks ago.
Damn. Yeah, because I never heard of it until like you text me. I was like, damn. So I instantly, I
it got leaked. Yeah, it got leaked on Twitter.
Hey man, Twitter is a different breed, man. Twitter is a different. Elon Musk,
bro. If they get in Marvel news this early, like, just think what they capable of, man.
For real, like
you better delete all your photos of your phone. It ain't safe out here.
Damn.
he thinking. But what did you think of it?
Honestly, like I liked it, but I feel like it's kind of like meaningless. Like besides like the ending, like
yeah.
Like it's not.
I don't know if it was meaningless, but you continue.
I would say it's not something I'll go back and rewatch. I understand. One, it's a lot of singing in there, like, and two, it's I really just didn't know where it was going. Like, why do we need this? And they getting a whole movie like in a couple months.
Yeah, so I think the whole point of this was because obviously we don't see the Guardians of the Galaxy as much as we see a lot of other characters throughout the MCU because they didn't have a lot of story told. We haven't seen them since they they appeared in Infinity War and Endgame, and then we didn't see them after that, and then we see them in Thor. So it's not really much storyline from the second movie up until now, which is 5 years ago. So this sort of like bridged the gap with the story because it shows that they staying in nowhere land, whatever it's called. What is it called? Yeah, it's called Nowhere. It's called Nowhere. Independent spaceport on the edge of the known universe. So like it showed that that's where they staying now. And then you see that they got a new dog, Cosmo, whatever. Yeah.
Uses telekinetics.
Yeah. So it's like it introduces a lot of things that they didn't have to put in the movie. So like it leaves more like story to tell in the movie, like as far as closing it up.
But what did you think of the ending though?
The ending, like when they announced that Mantis and Star-Lord were siblings, that shocked me. That shocked me. I was like, damn. I had to think back like from Volume 2. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen that in a while. So I actually rewatched Volume 2, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see where they led us on that, like where you see that it could be potential with they siblings.
Like, yeah, I missed that part because I didn't go back rewatch Volume 1 or 2, and so it's like it's still like kind of holes in the story for me. Like,
yeah, I rewatched Volume 2. I actually just rewatched it before we recorded this episode. I was just watching it.
So like, yeah, fill us in on like, give us like small connections on that.
So apparently, like Mantis, I think it was like later. It was said later down in the movie. She was one of those children that was kept alive. Because in Volume 2, when his dad like summoned him or brought him through the gate, and like he wanted to use his power. He wanted to harness his power to like feed the planet so he could destroy it or whatever, become almighty. And like he was having kids on different planets, bringing them all in, and none of them had power, so he killed every last one of them. Mantis was one of those kids that he kept alive, though.
Yeah, because we don't get a backstory on her.
Yeah, not at all. I think she was like a funny addition to it, though. I like that character.
Yeah, her and Drax.
Her and Drax got good chemistry. They literally stole the show. Like they carried it. Honestly, they carried the whole little 45-minute segment.
For real. Like even with like when they brought in Kevin Bacon, and it's like,
bro.
I was mainly surprised they made like a DC reference in there, but I forgot.
It was a lot of DC references.
Yeah, you know the director,
James Gunn.
Yeah, he directing some DC films.
Bro, he run DC now.
Oh, do he? Dang.
Yeah, he the president of all film and TV.
So that's why they got the green light, because I thought DC was gonna sue their ass out.
Nah, everything going through him now. They seen what he did with Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, so they basically gave him the green light to take over. And like, okay, put your dabble in all these and see if you can connect the universe and bring it all together. Like, take DC to the moon basically, because they see what they doing with Marvel, and they trying to compete with that. And I think DC has the better characters. They just haven't been given the right story or shown the right way.
They ain't got the better. Marvel got the better writers.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Marvel, they work like around the clock. Like each story is connected. That's the crazy part of Marvel. Every story is connected.
Like the timelines line up perfectly. That's the thing. That's what they got to get down.
And DC split up too much. It's like, oh, this story didn't work. Now let's switch to these characters and connect it to a new superhero. Like, there's too many universes for me to keep up with.
Exactly.
It's like,
no. Go ahead.
That's like what? Yeah, it's like they trying to set up the DC extended universe, but y'all just set up a whole new Batman universe with Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. Like, but y'all brought back Ben Affleck for Aquaman and the Flash. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, so that's why I can't get in tune with DC. They're not consistent enough for me. Like a Marvel. Like, at least I know I'll get consistent with Marvel, and they leave me with cliffhangers that's going to attract me back to it.
Yeah. Well, that's how they got famous with all these damn post-credit scenes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like they made that trend popular. Like, a lot of movies do that, but like Marvel really make you sit there and watch
through the whole credit scene. Like, even though we did, like, when we saw Black Panther, we saw that one credit screen. I'm like, nah, we ain't leaving. I ain't taking no chances.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't taking no chances.
We sat there for that whole 20-minute outro.
For real.
Man. Nah, well, like, so, but I think this was like a good one-off because we needed to see more Guardians because we haven't seen a lot of them. And it was just like a good little, I don't know. I feel like it's something you could watch during Christmas time with some friends and stuff. And like, you can just sit there and enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like that, but rewatchable.
It's funny to me. It was funny.
Like, yeah, it was. It had its comic moments. It's like it's a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, so I knew I was gonna get a laugh out of it. But something that's like rewatchable compared to any other Marvel movie, like this is like more of a short than a movie. Like, so I really wasn't expecting much when I found out it was only 45 minutes. So I wasn't really holding it to that true MCU expectation.
Marvel didn't want to cut the check and let them do a little whole 1 hour.
I mean, it's extra 15 minutes, but
I mean, it's all about budget, man. I think they did good for the budget they was on. They shot this at the same time they shot the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie.
Really? Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, they shot all of it at the same time.
I just hope that with Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I really just hope they give us like a deeper detail in each one of their like lives and stuff.
Like, it's gonna be the last we see of the Guardians. Hey, James Gunn said that.
Is it? Dang. Yeah, so I'm expecting like a backstory.
Another thing that's been going around, and it's been buzzing. Like, a lot of famous people done chimed in on this. The whole situation going on with Latto and those 130 leaked songs of hers.
Dang, I didn't know it was 130.
130.
I didn't even know she made that much music.
Bro, it's like, damn, she only got like 2 albums out.
Ooh, damn, I didn't even know she had albums out.
Bro, yeah, she got Queen of the South, and then I want to say 777.
Hey, and how much? Wait, did one just recently drop?
777.
How much that? Wait, when did that come out?
It came out, I want to say the summer.
The summer? Oh, so recently. Okay.
Yeah.
How much it did?
I think it did like 20-something K first week, or a little less than that. No, I think it did under 20K.
20K?
I don't know. I'm about to look that up because now you got me guessing.
Because honestly, I know like the songs like you hear on the radio, like That's My Best Friend. Yeah.
We ain't bringing Sweetie up, man. Her shit only sold 2,000 copies.
Wait, oh damn! I thought that was the same person.
Nah, Latto is the Big D Energy girl.
Oh, okay.
Her shit sold 23K.
Okay, all right.
They're better than Sweetie's, cause man, I'm starting to think people only follow Sweetie because of the cheeks. Like, what's going on with that? Like, man, you getting over 1 million likes each picture on Instagram, but your album only selling 2,000 copies. Damn,
I mean, because one, she's marketable, so it's like
it's fine
people,
as hell.
people, exactly. That's marketability right there. Like people not for the tune in. Like, oh yeah, she has some good music. Like people, we all gonna realize like her music is ass, but she got ass, so it's like, oh, I can't even judge her. So I never listen to her music. I can't
Bro,
even
I
judge
swear
her.
to God, I just heard that spank tape. That spank tape.
Yeah,
That
like
was it.
you hear that on the radio and stuff. Like they play
Stick
that
to
in the
she
gyms
need
and
to
stuff.
stick to the little anthems like that. She should have kept making those, like Hit Boy said. Not Hit Boy, Hit Maker. He's like, you should have stuck to the flow that was working.
Man.
You want to
But
make she making, and then like what's crazy is she threw all them disses in there towards Lil Baby, Quavo and them, and your shit still didn't sell.
yeah, I saw that. It was like, I guess she was like, trying to like, she bring up Quavo because stuff that happened with
Yeah.
Takeoff. Yeah, and it's like it now wasn't the time for confusion like
Man,
that. Like,
I'm glad that happened to her, man, because you shouldn't have dropped that right now in the first place.
yeah, for real, like horrible time.
But like back to Lotto, bro. So a bunch of reference tracks leaked to us too, like reference tracks for Blick Blick and a whole lot of money.
Yeah, I saw that, and like Blick Blick is Coyle Ray, right?
Yeah, and a whole lot of money is Bia.
Bia, yeah.
That's your
Uh,
girl,
Bia. That's my shit right there. I ain't gonna hold you.
man. Nah, but that's crazy how like the industry work. How they just pass songs from one artist to another. Like, oh, she don't sound good on that. Let me give it to her. I bet she sound better. Like. How does that shit work? Because if you hit a track, Lotto was spitting the same shit word for word on Blick Blick that Coy did.
Mm-hmm. And I did wait. Did Coy speak on it yet?
Yeah, she said she's trying to give a whole rundown of the music industry, how the shit work with reference tracks and all that shit. Nobody was hearing that bullshit. Moral of the story is, you want the creator of the song.
Yeah, because I remember she came out said like she wrote the song like or something like that. It's in the credits too. It said writers.
Bro,
And
I'm telling you, bro, go listen to the reference track. Lotto said the same verses, like bar for bar. Like, hold on. Always down this got a different color. Like,
hey, I was say, I'm not even surprised that um artists in the industry got like ghostwriters or help each other write in the industry. Cause I feel like it's all about marketability. Like if you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not like you can't make money off of you. Yeah. So
yeah, and then like that's just the thing with these rappers, man. Like once you lose your marketability, labels drop you, and it's like they don't like when you struggle, they don't want to struggle with you because if they struggling, they not making money off you, so they cut their losses and go with where they gonna make more money. Like I think artists got to realize that like you like trying to put on this brand and this image when it's not really you who want to do that. It's the label because they want to make as much money off you as possible.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like a lot of like artists that get to that height, they really come from nothing. So they blinded by they oblivious to that.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you like giving all this money and all this and that and the third, like you don't really realize what's going on around you. But dang, 130 songs though, that's crazy.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, she don't get no fuck though. She has some tracks with Tory Lanez, Polo, G League.
Dang, I need to look these up. But
yeah, I listened to a few of them.
I'm not a lot of. I can't name.
Bro,
you
just
songs
go on Twitter, bro. Go on Twitter, bro.
I'm not surprised. It's like Twitter leaked.
yeah,
I'm not surprised.
I'm telling you, I go to Twitter for everything nowadays.
Man, like Twitter, she find out.
Twitter, yeah, I ain't about to say. You seen what the fuck Doc Rivers was looking at on Twitter?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
they got Chance the Rapper too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's caught him lacking, man. Caught him lacking.
Man, Man, I need to make a burner account or something. Like,
I think he thought he was on his burner account, boy. Hell.
That's embarrassing. Oh, I need to use Twitter for the right reasons now. I can't even like that.
Just imagine going into practice the next day, like they all
y'all make a joke. Y'all run it. Like,
hell no. All right, that's going to do it for us this week, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Infamous Ghost Podcast. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Infamous Ghost Pod.
And you can follow us on Twitter and TikTok at Infamous Goats.
All right, until then, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.